We live in a world where people are just constantly on their phones, being influenced by their favorite artist, their favorite Instagram influencer. It becomes very easy to lose yourself. Because of this, we start looking for validation through likes, comments, reactions, that we forget that social media isn't even real. And I've come to realize that I started giving a fuck about what other people thought about me. Was this social media's fault? To be honest, I'm not too sure. But still, it's really easy to blame something that isn't yourself. Let me explain. Wanting to fit in is something everyone goes through. Like, who doesn't want to fit in? Who doesn't want a bunch of friends? And who doesn't want a bunch of validation? It sounds great, right? Well, I mean, shit, it is. But at what cost? I'm a very unserious person. I like to entertain people and I like to make people laugh. But recently, things have changed. I'm still me, obviously, but for some reason, I started caring too much about what other people thought of me. I changed the way I acted. I tried being less weird, shit like that. I vividly remember the first time someone called me weird to my face. Like, they said it to me. I thought about it for the whole day. I went home and I thought about it the whole night, and I had an existential crisis because I didn't know if it was weird to be weird. And sure, I made more friends and I got more validation, but that didn't matter because I wasn't that happy. It kind of felt like I was acting for a role that I didn't even want. And the crazy part is I wasn't getting paid, and I realized I made myself kind of lame. I know I'm not the only one who goes through this though. Like, why do we try so hard to fit in? Why did I talk about social media being the cause of all this in the beginning of the video? I don't really know. I just needed a way to start the video, to be honest. And why do we try to change ourselves for people who might not even like us? And then it came to me. It's because being alone sucks. Sure, it's fun being alone, but feeling alone, there's a difference. But being alone and being yourself is way better than being with people who don't like you for you. It's like the whole quality over quantity saying that everyone points out, you know what I'm saying? And as soon as I realized this, I made it a mission to not give a fuck if other people didn't like me or not. And dang, can't you believe I forgot how fun life is like this? Like, I don't have a weight on my shoulder anymore. The crazy part is I put that weight on myself. The sooner you be yourself, the sooner you'll find people who like you for you. Which means life will be more fun. It'll be more fulfilling. More everything. I don't know. If you try to fit in with the majority, you'll end up with the majority. And that's kind of boring, right? Like, imagine everyone was the same exact person, just copied and pasted a billion times. That would fucking suck. So stop trying so hard to fit in. There's beauty in diversity, but don't get it twisted though. There's nothing wrong with being in the majority as long as you're not trying to change yourself to fit into that narrative. Do what you like doing. Do things because you want to do it. But at the same time, don't be an asshole because there's a difference between being yourself and not giving a fuck about what other people think, and then being an asshole just to be an asshole, thinking you're doing stuff that makes you, but you're just being an asshole. You know what I'm talking about? And do what you want to do. Don't forget to take risks because that reward might just be worth it. Remember, it's hard to grow if you're comfortable. Keep in mind that life is going to work out and everything's going to fall into place. What will be, and what's meant for you will come. It's your life and you shouldn't live it for anyone else.